what's happening. Look, I gotta go get that cut today. But first off, Coach Prime bringing in some dogs this weekend. Now, everybody gonna say, well, how you say this a dog and that's a dog? Cause that's but they are starters where they coming from. Now, I don't know why they want to leave, but they were starters in 23. They made plays in 23. They playmakers. So you got playmakers coming this weekend. What, maybe tomorrow? But they coming. So we got playmakers coming to town. And I told y'all, excuse me, I'm telling y'all, the playmakers, if they commit to us, I know Coach Pang got to go ahead and say what it is. Like, bro, I could, O-line, they like that. D-line, they like that. Linebackers, we like that. Secondary, whatever position, he got to say we like that, right? Now, he got to tell them, I'm going to give you an opportunity. You want an opportunity, I'm giving you an opportunity. I can't hand you the job. Can't hand it to you, but this is who we got. Now, if I'm the person, I already, if I'm coming on a visit, I done did my research. I know who you have. I know how I feel about them. Now, whether it's true once I get out on the field, that's a different story. But I know how I feel going into it. I know, okay, all right, old boy played last year. He did all right. He ain't do what I did. So that's how they looking at it. If a starter is coming, starting linebacker, starting DN, starting safety, leaving their school as the starter, they coming for a big opportunity. That's the only, I can't see me leaving and it ain't for a big opportunity. So it's coming for a stage that's bigger. It's coming because they feel all eyes gonna be on Coach Prime. They feel Coach Prime can elevate them to another level. Now, let's evaluate that. Jimmy came, he was starting. Xavier came and he was starting. Let's just use them. They came and they both shine. Xavier finna get drafted next week. My boy finna get drafted next week. He made a business decision to come. Now, we got other guys coming. They making a business decision to come. So whatever player leaving their starting job, matter of fact, Roderick Ward, he made a business decision to leaving a starting job at a D1 AA and come play Power 5 ball. And it paid off. He played. He has film. He been invited different places. We never know. They might draft him as a late round, like a 6 or 7 round, or they might bring him in as an undrafted free agent, and they love him. They like, oh, I hope nobody don't pick him up. And we love him. So that's what you got to deal with. Roderick Ward battled his way to the starting lineup. Who else? At wide receiver, they kind of just came and took over. But in the secondary, they had to battle their way up. If we got linebackers coming, we got 2 linebackers that played last year. They gotta come and try to beat them. If it's D linemen, our D linemen just, some of them been there, some of them just got there. They got to battle. O-line just pretty much got there. They got to battle. So whoever we get, I know Coach Prime gonna tell them, and I know they're gonna ask around. Because if I'm a linebacker, I'm hollering at the linebackers. I don't care. Like, bro, I'm going straight to the starters. They say Bentley the starter, and they say Woods the starter. I'm coming, bro. First, and I ain't coming on like some cocky stuff, ready to try to like, hey, dog, I'm finna take your spot. Because then they ain't gonna talk to me. But I'm gonna come and ask, hey, man, I really want to come. I seen that y'all the starters. I'll be nice. Because I want to come and start, but I'll be nice. Did they rotate y'all guys? Like, do you get playing time? Like, if... I don't know how I do it, because you got to talk to the people. You got to come and see it. I don't just want to talk to coach them. And I don't want you to try to show me a good time around town. I don't care about that. I want to know, can I play? So I'm going to tell Coach, man, I'm just be real, Coach. I'm asking Coach Prime and the position coach. And the new defense coordinator, if I'm on defense, Coach. All right. Are you locked? I know if I'm a DB, well, let's go with DB. I know I said linebacker, but let's go with DB because I played DB. All right. Coach, I know Trap started. I know you got DJ, and I know you got Preston. And I know Cooper done played DB as well, corner as well. How the rotation gonna be? How y'all really like them now? Like, how you really like DJ? How you really like Preston, Coach? Cause I want to play for you because you the guy. But how you really like them? What you feel you missing? Like, I need to know what you missing. Bro, cause this thing real, like, Coach Prime really got a squad now. Like, real talk, he got a squad. And I ain't trying to scare nobody away. I'm just saying, hey, you got to come with it. Because like I said, y'all, when I was at University of South Florida, we had a DB go first round and a DB go fifth round. And the only reason why he probably went fifth round because they didn't think he was as fast as the first round, which he wasn't. The first round was like a 4.3. I think the fifth rounder was a 4.5. Now, on the field, the 4.5 made more interceptions than the 4.3, but y'all know how that's going to go. So I need to know what I'm up against. It's them real dogs that you ain't gonna let fall down. Like, ain't no matter if I go out there and shine, you still putting them out there. This thing get tricky, y'all. Hey, college ball is tricky. It's so tricky, y'all. Cause man, it's tricky. I'm just being real, y'all. This thing is tricky, like. Because you trying to get that starting job, but at the same time, these boys ain't trying to let the job go. And they not going to play down. So you got to play better than them. It's real. And I'm trying to figure out what makes starters really lead because I do know LeJontay left and they left group of 5 to come to Power 5. But I'm trying to figure out why Power 5 leave for another Power 5. Like, that'd be something you have to think about. Because when you start, now, okay, certain situations, you know, your coach retire or leave, yeah, you probably going to leave. But when it ain't like that, what's your real reason of leaving? You ball, why you leaving? Y'all, there be so many questions to get asked. Like Coach Prime, them got to do their questioning. The player got to do their questioning. It's this thing for real, man. Cause Coach Prime really got a squad, y'all. Like I ain't talking just to talk. Not that I ever have, but we really solid. Like we really could go into the season right now with a starting 11 on offense and defense and be legit. Too legit to quit. So the player got to talk to Coach Prime and the position coach to get the knowledge and what's going on. Man, I'm hollering at, bruh. I'm hollering at everybody on the defense and offense. Hey, bro, what them boys really looking like over there? They really like that? Like, I ain't trying to downplay it like I can't play, but I need to know what I'm up against. Because if you're at DB, you know you're not taking trap spot. Then you look up Preston, you see he like that. You look up DJ, you see he like that. You like, man, hey. Do I need to walk into that or what? So if I'm a player, the Coach Prime and the player evaluating each other. They trying to get the scoop on him. He trying to get the scoop on them. He trying to see what the roster look like. Coach Prime trying to see, can you push the starters and become a starter? Or are you just going to make it into 2D? What you going to do? Diva, what's good? Lawrence, what's happening? Regina E? User P? You say linebacker visiting this week. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And I think 1 or 2 linebackers coming this week. Hey, Because I think Pitt got a linebacker and a DN want to check us out. And I think we got the Charlotte linebacker coming. So, boy, now, I don't know if when y'all be watching the film and see how people ta-ta on some people. Sometimes at practice, they get that ta-ta-ta-ta. Hey, you better be paying attention. I done seen people get ta-ta out there. So, man, look. Dave, you say I'm wondering why AM left. He ain't hit me back to let me know. So I'm not sure. I know he made a comment and gave his deflecting what somebody else was saying for him. He deflected that. So I know AM should ball whenever he get out there. At some point, this season or next season, if he doesn't stop his grind and he keep going, at some point, that boy gonna shine. At some point. Jay Fox, F. Jones, DJ Vaughn, you say AM is almost NFL. That's what I'm saying. He could catch and run, got the size, and what? He what you want. Yeah, all he got to do is ball. You say he should have been a starter. Well, we don't know because we ain't out there like fully seeing what they doing. You don't know who out there just really shining like that. Shining, 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 shining. But since 89, what's happening? Hey, all good. Jay Fox, you say he won that starting role as RB1. I think we're going to run by committee unless somebody get hot and they just, if they like that, now that's a different ball game. Like I'm talking about, they clearing 50, 60, 70 yards first quarter. Now we got that going on. He going to start, whoever do that. But if it's maybe 20 yards in the first, 20 in the third, 20, 20, 20, you know, and you got rotation going. But if somebody getting out there and they running that thing, hey, got that, bam, got that, bam. Like, that's a different ball game. That's a different ball game. Use P, you say AM, dad, Messi saying they left because he was, I seen that. And listen, man, I've been trying to figure out, like, when I saw that, I'm thinking for myself, how will I operate when it's my son? If my son decides to go play basketball or football or track in college, how will I operate? Because I don't want to step on his toes, but I want to make it the right decision. So we're going to be looking for the right decision. We always know they recruiting, but I need to know what's there. I need to know what that old line looking like. I need to know what the coaches and their jobs looking like. I need to see stuff happening. So I don't know what was gonna happen with AM, but I really can't say because I don't know what he really was seeing and feeling. Because as a player, you see it and feel it. You're like, oh. Because it go by them reps. If I'm out there and I'm with second team and they keep giving me second team reps, they ain't gonna give me first team reps. Or if I'm getting first team reps, but not a lot. Say old boy get 5 reps, old boy get 3 reps, and I just get 1 rep. You just don't know. So we don't know, but as a father, I ain't gonna say he was messy, but I can't control if the coach play my son or not. But I'm going to sure try to make him a standout baller where you got to play him. But he got to want it too. So as a father, I don't know what I'll be really saying. I just know me and my son going to be talking. Hey, like my kids talking now. We talking now. Like, hey. Like when we went to track practice that day, like, hey, bro, you running because you want to run or what? Like, you got to be out here and make something happen. Now, what you going to do? But I ain't worried about the coaches. I ain't really worried about talking to the coaches because I know if my son shine, he shine. If he don't, he don't. So it's like, and then another thing too, as me being a parent, I want my kids to succeed. But I really know If we make it to the NFL or professional sports, that's fine and dandy. That's a big lump sum coming your way. You can change your whole life. But if not, we still try. Me and my household, we gonna always work on owning your own. That's the whole goal. Cause the CEO, he getting paid, and the owner, CEO owner, they getting paid. Everybody else, that money trickle down. They ain't trying to give you the match. So regardless if you make it to the NFL or not, NFL is amazing. It's gonna give you a big lump sum of money. But they taxing you out of there because you're an employee, so you getting taxed hard. You might get taxed half your cash. You make $1 million, you might only get $500,000. Then you gotta pay the agent and everybody else. So it's really about how can you take this opportunity in college and network yourself. That's how I be looking at it. Networking. Diva, you say, okay, but they don't need to prove themselves to the coaches for those positions. Yeah, they do. They do because you got to shine on the, well, I don't get what, well, they got to shine once they get there. DJ Vaughn, you said Omarion Miller gonna hit the portal if he doesn't start. He should be a starter based on his production so far, burning everybody. I don't think Omarion leaving. I think Omarion, no, he finna shine this year. Like certain position, when you go to shining, you gonna get that ball. Like Jimmy was doing his thing last year, he got the ball. Trap was doing his thing last year, he got the ball. Dylan Neville was doing his thing last year, he got the ball. So whoever do their thing getting the ball, Omarion ain't going nowhere. That boy gonna shine. He's shining. Jenny, Drew, you said Walker gonna leave. I haven't heard much about him, so I don't know what he gonna do, but Coach Prime feel like that O-line like that and the depth like that. But we bring it in most, so basically if somebody gonna jump, he done heard. Who doing? Say what? He doing what? All right. So they gonna figure it out. Whatever jump off, they gonna figure it out. If anybody gonna leave, they leaving within this cycle. So you ain't trying to go into the season and waste a year. So they gonna leave at this cycle. But the thing is, sometimes I be thinking where you gonna go. Cause you gotta get in and show that you like that. So I don't know, man. Miss Kimball, Jay Fox, you say AM hasn't played since 21. Was looking forward to see. Yeah, he ain't played like that, the starter, yeah, but he was getting in, trying to get accustomed to it. And I like how he was running, but who knows? Allen, you say AM wanted at least 15 carries per game. CU was not going to guarantee that at this time, given the performance of the other running backs. You can't really guarantee how you going to run it, but Dylan and Micah, I ain't really tripping by. I think Dylan going to ride his 4 years out. I think Micah will ride 3 to 4 years out. Savion going to ride his out. I guess he maybe wanted 15 carries. I don't know. I personally don't know what exactly he wanted. I just know they probably going by a running back by committee. Regina, you say I have my Tylenol for today's portal. Hey, I need me some Tylenol too. Tom, what's happening? Hey, appreciate it. Hey, Rice, what's good? Hey, blessing all, you know it. Jay Will, you say it's funny that they chosen to leave before the... No. You get that out the way. Because you done... Listen, that's how they gonna do it. A lot of people... Hey, remember last year? They got right up to the game. Like right up to the last week. They like, I'm gone. And some of them guys dip and go play other places. So that's their opportunity. Sometimes you just feel it ain't your spot. So you leave and you get that opportunity. But I believe if you gonna leave, yeah, definitely... If your name carry weight, you can leave before the spring game. If your name, all right, you need that spring game to shine. So that's the thing. If you need to shine, go shine. If you don't and your name hold weight, then you can leave. Freedom, you say Omarion will leave. Nah, man. Omarion getting the ball. He's getting the ball. That boy ain't going nowhere. Low-key living. Only thing I could assume he don't like the opportunity that's presented. That's the only thing, because I ain't talked to him. I ain't hit him up and find out. But I'm assuming when you leave, you're not getting the opportunity you want. That's all that come down to. Y'all, because y'all don't understand how fast these games go by. Before, like, if you not starting, by the time 2 or 3 games over, you felt like you done missed the world. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. We on game 5 already. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. So the time fly by when you not the starter. When you the starter, it don't matter. You done started game 1. Game 2, you getting film. You not getting film, man, that thing hurt. And you trying to make it to the league. That's why I'm saying everybody got dreams of the league, man. I be building that and my other stuff. Building it all. If I'm a comedy person, I make people laugh, I'm getting on YouTube making people laugh. Whether it's I'm doing little whatever, Country Wayne type stuff or Desert Banks, I'm getting on there. If I'm telling jokes or whatever, I'm trying to do it. Like whatever your gifts are, add that to why you playing ball. So, because it's just like schoolwork. You got all your schoolwork. You got to go to school. You got to do film work. You got to do weight room. You got to do football practice. You got to do extra. Then you got to do homework. So if you can do all that, add in what you good at. Add in what you good at. Man. Alan, you said Travis, Jimmy, Wester, and Miller are earning the right to start. Yeah, they have. Now, Will Shepherd got to come fight his way in it. Will Shepherd got to fight his way in it. He got to come fight. He got to come get it. Because the rest of them shining. So that's how I know we're going to be that much better. And then the true freshmen, they may come in and da-da-da-da. Coach, you got to play me too. So, but it's a lot of stuff that can happen. You got punt returns. You got kick returns. It's a lot of ways you can shine. It's a lot of ways you can shine. Right. Omarion Miller is a wide receiver. But, unless you meant Omarion Cooper, if that's who you was talking about. Jay Fox, because he the corner. Carl, what's happening? Hey, and we going to. Hey, Freeman, you say you meant Omarion Cooper? If he gonna dip, I don't think he is. But if he is, if Omarion Cooper leaves, if that's what that's the name he meant, y'all. So sorry we was talking about Miller, but that's the name I saw. But because it is 2 Omarions. If Omarion Cooper leave, the DB, that was a corner, now he's safety. If he leave, he gonna do it before that portal close. He ain't gonna chance that. If he leaving. I ain't saying he leaving, and I don't know if he leaving. I'm just going by what you just said. But if he get enough clock, he gonna stay. DJ Vaughn, you say nobody is willing to be patient and sit. They all want to play. Correct. But sometimes you got to sit and see where you at. If I'm a wide receiver, I ain't really tripping because I got time if I'm younger because most of the guys finna dip. So next year wide receiver core, basically, they're brand new. Well, it ain't going to be brand new, but it's going to be new starters. Now, coach could bring in people too, but who else we got? At DB, you have Preston Hodges going to lead, Trap going to lead. DJ, if he shine, he might dip. But if not, DJ coming back. So DJ would be the only cornerback coming back if he end up starting. He'll be the only one coming back. So I feel like I could stay. Like, if you younger, you could stay. If your time ticking and you got 1 or 2 years left, you got to evaluate that thing. Now, at safety, Shiloh leaving, and I think Cam going to leave. Now, if this Cooper last year and he don't make the start lineup and it don't feel like he will, he might leave. But I don't know if this is last year. Raymond, you say I watched Coach Prime yesterday on the podcast, wishing the kids best luck. Yeah, I did too. Same thing. DJ Vaughn, you say Will Shepherd ain't gonna sit. That's what I'm saying. So they might let Trap get some chill time. Bring Trap over when they need him. Till you say nobody we lost was a starter. Correct. Correct. I just did want to see AM, though. I did want to see AM. Taylor May, you say you almost need to watch a couple of their practices to see if you can make. You do. And that's what I be doing. Like, I ain't coming in just guessing. I got to come in and know what I'm doing. Okay, Carl, you say, did anybody pay attention to what Mark Snyder from ESPN said the other day? Sacrifice need to be made. A championship team is made through sacrifice. Play the next man up football. You got to, but you got to try to get on that field too, man. So you got to figure it out. Do you got enough time to try to get on this field? Do you got time? Because if you got time, you're a freshman, and they juniors and seniors, and you know they got about to go pro, you good. But if they juniors and you a junior, you got to figure this thing out. Hollywood, you say, I see why Coach Saban left the game. The guys are not developing. They don't want to compete. Because everybody trying to get on that field. Everybody try. That's why sometimes I don't understand why. And that'll be us eventually. Once you got a packed house, why keep trying to pack it and squeeze into the door? And it's like 5 stars in front of me or 3 5. Like, bro, get out and go to another school that's gonna love you to be there versus you there and like they stack with. And we got 5 stars at this position, 6 5 stars at that one, 4 stars at that one, 8 stars at that one. I mean, 4 stars. You know, man, listen, you gotta make that thing good. B King, you say good afternoon, son. You said the truth about college football. Coach Prime has always been real. Look, hey, you know what, Mama Bundy? Chris All In, SC Sneakerhead, RC, what's good? Let me make sure I holler at everybody. Easy Sunrise. You said you said the Ohio State running back said he on the way. Hey, that boy ready to shine now. He ready to shine. Ralph, you said that. I'm not sure. They saying it, but I'm not sure. Chris Allin, you said Savion probably won't play in the spring with it. Oh, okay. But I think he going to go to San Diego State. Anonymous Business Man, what's happening? Sir Arthur, what's good, D Goddess? Eric, what's good? You say people acting like the sky falling in Boulder. Coach Prime has... That's how they acting. But the outside world going to say that. We know because, you know, we rocking with Colorado. We know right now they have a starting O and a starting D ready. That's why whoever come in, they got to fight like a champion to get that starting job. So we good. We solid on the 11 and 11. It's do we have depth? Do we got the depth? Now, we got the depth, we ready. And can the depth make our team better? Or will the depth fall off if they get in? So that's what we got to see. Eric, you say Cam and Dre coming. Yeah, hey, they going to be ready too. That's what I'm saying, man. This thing going to be good. You got to get out there and get it. Anthony, what's good? You say 2,000 players in the portal. You got, well, if I was to jump in the portal, I done already hollered at. I done seen what I need to see. All right, at this school right here, all they DBs gone. We got 2 of them went to the league. We got 2 transferring out. We got a new coach coming. Man, I'm trying to go here. Or, man, I'm trying to look for the best situation. If I'm Power 5, do I go another Power 5? Do I go Group of 5? Do I go D1AA? I'm looking to see who out there. And I ain't trying to go nowhere where the DB, because I'm looking at DB stand. I ain't trying to go out there with both DBs that had 3 or 4 picks the last 2 years. They balling. Nah, I ain't going into that. I'm going where I clearly know I got to be clearly needed. Clearly. Because now, I know Coach Prime say he don't tell them if they could be a starter or not, but some schools will tell you, hey, bro, you the starter. You come, we like your film, you the starter, unless something happens. So you'll be the starter. So that's how that'll be. Don, what's good? Yeah, he got time. He got time. Well, his dad gonna talk. You can't control what your daddy say, but I would talk to my. If it was my kid, I don't know if I'm coming out saying that. I might just let it be. But me and my son gonna talk and find the best situation. Warren, what's good? Hey, he coming too. Hey, boy, it's a lot of people coming. And make sure I got everybody. Oh, I got it. Hey, listen, blessings to y'all. Hey, April the 29th, Monday, 9 p.m. I'm teaching my class again, man. Giving you the whole game. I done had a whole year doing it. And what, we 4 months in now? I see how this thing operate. I see how to get to it. I'm going to teach y'all how to get to it. Monday, April the 29th. That's not next Monday. It's the Monday after. April the 29th at 9 p.m. I'm going to teach the class. Email me at info@lifeandfootball.com. That's info@lifeandfootball.com. Hey, listen. It's going to take time. It's going to take time to get whatever you're trying to get to, but you need to be working towards it every single day, period. Hands down. May God bless your health, your wealth, your mindset, and straighten out your path.